Hey guys, and welcome back for more, Hey guys, and welcome back to RamesGames for more Dehaka in Starcraft 2. We totally forgot to add that guy to the party, so I guess we're not playing a Atomic. Oh well. Apparently doing this map on Brutal, which last time I played it was really, really hard. So hopefully this guy's able to do something, although I think the reason was last time, the guy I played with didn't actually do a whole lot, so hopefully that's covered. This is a level 1 spawn. Playing on Brutal though means he must think he's a pretty competent Starcraft player, so should be interesting. I love when these take a while because it makes it perfect for a thumbnail. As long as nothing changes, it captures the frame. And is one of my 3 thumbnail options for YouTube. That way I can just be like, we're playing Temple of the Past. Is these people with this person. I don't have to worry about actually making a thumbnail. Easy for me. But if I had to make one, honestly, I'd probably just open up the video, screenshot this right here, and be done with it.
And we're live. Not enough minerals. You've maxed your line of mineral credit.
Thank the gods you are here, commanders. We do not have much time before Amon
Really should have
sails
fixed
its
my
its activation
hotkeys.
has begun, but it needs more time to be completed. Defending the temple until then is your main objective.
Alright, get ready, gang. We're running defense.
Why is he... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we did it. We need units. That's amazing. You can just use Dehaka's bullshit whenever we want to now.
Change will come. I go.
Is that a good idea? No, it's not, but I'm doing it.
I will.
Haha, it feels so good. Having him on space. Mommy, wow, I'm a StarCraft player now. It's the first step in trying to break my bad habits. I made sure to put select all army on a decent hotkey. He just happens to be my only army right now. But little heavy on the stuff and not heavy enough on actually making units. Because we're going to need that expo up as fast as we can get it. Which we've not done. Like, just know that that has not happened.
Essence flow. Our enemies come. Strike swiftly. All things change. Enemy Protoss. A waste of essence. Watchful. I listen.
It's not as effective as I would like it to be.
Essence flows. I follow. I go. Watchful.
Shield's too strong.
I follow.
Leave me.
Watchful. Essence flows. I follow.
So that set us back some drones.
I live. Yes. So much essence. Watchful.
My laser drill's online.
That's better. I should have started the E. But I didn't. God, they hurt.
Watchful. I follow.
Your ally's base is besieged.
I need the health.
Essence flows. I follow.
That was a huge pain in the ass. Moving on. The fuck?
I will.
I feel like this is wrong.
We sense the hybrid.
I will hunt.
But I mean, I don't know, so whatever. We need
Our defenses are proving effective.
one of
Soon
those,
the temple will be ready.
one of these. We need to put this on 5, that's on 1, that's on 5. Being attacked.
I follow.
Jump in, eat the hybrid.
Much essence. Yeah. Yes. More essence.
Get a decent surrounds. We need more than just lings, but for now it's just going to have to do. Let's get the armor for him.
I follow. I call upon Glevig, new leader of Yai.
The temple is under siege from a Void Thrasher. Slay it before it deals too much damage.
We're just gonna have to go in.
Yes. I go.
I can't just eat him, but we get a decent surround on him.
Essence flows.
We have defeated a Void Thrasher.
It seems the nearby Zenistones are becoming volatile. It is unfortunate, but it may be prudent for us to destroy them.
Just need to kill these while we're here.
Essence flows. I follow.
Try to keep them from pushing out as much as possible.
Watchful.
Get the extra essence. Right now, a ground army is just going to have to do.
Your allies are attacked to your base. Start freaking out. Can you remember for them?
Eat him. He's a psionic unit. We get that explosion in.
Your ally is under attack. Your ally's base is
Glevig
besieged.
is strong again. Will come.
Mutation complete.
The problems of playing with a
Signature detected.
low level
Cannot
dude.
assimilate. Must.
And it's objective. It's
Your line of mineral credit.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to defend both sides.
More essence.
Your
Rise.
mutation is finished. And I mean that in a good way.
Okay.
Essence flows.
No more.
To use for changing.
Your ally seems to have forgotten to protect their base. You're under attack. Remember for lift off. Or elsewhere.
So we're probably gonna lose this one.
Your Zerg
Being positive here,
involved as you.
but
Much essence. I will
it's just because of how this guy's playing.
Your ally is under attack.
change. Will come.
Like he is
Watchful.
not doing us any favors.
Your allies besieged. Help them for God's sake.
Dehaka? Never mind.
More essence. I follow.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your mutation is finished. And I mean that in a good way. You're under attack. Just go.
Alright, we are going to do another video on this, but I'm not splitting this here. I can't. That would have been really well, that could have been really good, but unfortunately, because I'm not level 15, it's not putting me with people with masteries, which I have a slight problem with. It's matching me with level 1s, and not, like, good people. That's the reason I failed some levels, on top of just sloppy play. That's the reason I have failed some levels while trying to do brutal, is because it even says that it's recommended at level 15. That's not account level, that's not mastery level, that is flat out hero level. We don't have masteries yet. The masteries really are a passive increase to your gameplay, which is why it's recommended. Swan, I'll even show you. Swan does not get good until later levels. So at level 1, he starts off Vehicle Specialist. Swan builds vehicles and ships 20% faster than other commanders. Building factories does not cost Vespian. That's good. So his first building is a factory instead of a barracks. And it costs him like 150, 200, whatever. And it does not cost Vespian. Good. Then at level 2, he gets Combat Drop. His first actual skill from the top. Which is 4 Ares Warbots, stunning enemy ground units into the drop zone. And they last 60 seconds, unless, of course, they die. They have health just like everything else. They're not invulnerable. And then he doesn't even get turret upgrades until levels 3. And then his Draken Laser at 4. You should not be playing him that early. But, I mean, that's just a lesson, I guess. I'm not mad about it. I'm just simply saying that it's a mistake. A big mistake. Wonder how loud I have this. Yep, there we go. I actually have a file I can just open at any time for the MLG air horn. So I should just play that every time we lose. That'd be funny to me.
No more minerals, which makes you a macro god.
This is Deborah Green, Guildmaster of the local Kelmorian mining crew. My people have to be evacuated as soon as possible. Our ships can't start their launch sequences without attracting the infested. We need you to protect us until we're up in the air. I'll send you the coordinates of our ships. If you set up a perimeter at one of them, its pilot will start the launch sequence.
Alright, so a little friendly banter there. I didn't see his level, so my bad. He's playing as Zagara, so access to things like Scourge, I believe, which is a pretty good unit. Ouch, when both your shoulders pop at the same time because you're sitting terribly in a chair.
Change will.
Gonna pop down 2 of these. I could control click, I know, instead of double clicking, but you know, telling me how to play the game won't make you my real dad. Whatever happened to my actual icon and stuff? I thought I had the Legion of Rames stuff, but I mean it wasn't done well, like at all. Got the song stuck in my head. I might link it down below in the comments because it's so good. If you haven't already, watch Winter Starcraft. He's got a video called 33. Something about a drone rush. It's a recent video. I might also link that down below. Spiky got me into Winter, and I'm feeling it, dude. I'm feeling it. His music is amazing, and I would love to know where he gets it, because, I mean, there's so much variety in it. I only know about OC Remix, but that's not necessarily copyright free.
Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep expanding.
You know, I always forget that our first bullshit is up here. Space, space, you idiot, space. Let's get the nom first. I want to be able to nom the dudes. I would have much rather have nommed him, but mistakes were made.
The ship's trying to launch without you. They can't get off the ground before the infested arrive.
I follow. All things.
Right now, honestly, I'm thinking about early game. Shit ton of units. Just spam the units.
Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep expanding.
I go.
Mutation complete.
Watchful. I call upon
You that asshole. Fucking standing there and shit.
Looks like you need to help your allies too.
So I kind of like going with the regen.
Under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep
Because
The infested are attacking the
they can
ship.
kind of just
You
sit
have
on
to do
Dehaka
something, commanders.
in the kinky way.
Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep expanding.
Yeah, we need to get an
You're
expansion
being attacked. Don't forget to macro.
in the middle of all this.
is near. Kill will come.
Your ally is under attack.
Listen.
It's gonna be a little annoying. Hopefully this poor drone can make it.
Ship's
He
ready
did.
to go.
It's amazing.
Commanders, feel free to pull back from that launch point.
Let's go ahead and get the armor again. I'm really feeling the armor opening. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you want armor? It's a no-brainer, man. God, that song is so
Your
good.
ally is under attack.
I see. This is restored.
I love eating.
I follow. I go.
Honestly, all the structures. I don't
That
even care.
enemy attack is on its way. Intercept it before it reaches the ship.
Stop fucking around, Rames.
Mutation complete.
Make sure that guy goes there. We got 3 out of 3 on all the stuff.
Things.
Your ally is under attack.
Time to
You're
change.
all out of minerals. No can do.
We're out of minerals, of all the things. I'm actually surprised by that. I would have expected that we would have ran out of other shit first.
Looks like you need to help your allies too.
Think the infested are bad? Blightbringer puts them to shame. Kill it if you can.
Go ahead and start
Don't
getting the
know
other
why
upgrade.
These guys want us dead, but I'm glad you're here to defend us.
Much essence.
We need to get his flame breath and his ability to detect.
Essence flows. I follow. I follow.
Your ally is under attack.
Hopefully we're fine. Might use some of these drones to get more.
Much
Nice, dude.
I follow.
He's He's got that building that spawns the Banes.
Enemy ally under attack.
He's actually going to attack that shit, which I normally don't.
Will fight for my back.
That was weird.
Essence flows.
Your ally is under attack.
My brood has taken
Your friend's under siege. Help them for God's sake. Not enough minerals.
So her brood is usually just a bunch of free banelings.
Your ally is under attack.
It doesn't mean that that attack was free, it just means that it's usually a bunch of free banelings. Literally what I said and nothing more.
I follow.
Your ally is under attack.
So I'm going to want to gather down here.
Well, looks like you need to help your allies too.
Honestly, if we're going with mutas, we need to make sure we get the upgrade. Until then, I don't want to make them.
Enough minerals.
So we don't have minerals. Minerals we do not have.
All out of minerals.
Blackbringer's
No can do.
dead. And good riddance.
Under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep that ally
The
alive.
ship is out of time. Its pilot has no choice but to launch soon.
I'm actually just going to make a bunch of these guys.
Your ally is under attack.
I will.
They're going to set on top of them, make them harder to be targeted. Now, I know it's the computer, so they can probably cheatily target whatever the fuck they want. But yeah, no. Gonna leave these guys here.
Engines are up and running. The infested
I'm gonna
will be
forget to
sure
use them,
follow.
but
Your friend's under siege. Help them for God's sake. Your friend's under siege. Help them for God's sake. Your allies.
hopefully he just yells if he needs me, because I'm not paying much attention. Dude, roasted.
Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep expanding.
Oh, cool. So in that one mission, probably the last video, I'm sure I missed an opportunity for some extra damage.
But you're under attack. Your mutation is finished. You're out of gas. Do you have two in a
We're all out
geyser
of gas,
somewhere?
so... Do you have two in a geyser somewhere? That's good. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love Day 9. Even if I didn't watch his content and I was totally
If they
against
die
it for a while.
slowly, you can keep expanding.
Move Dehaka down here for a minute. Grab all this
Your
essence.
forces are under attack.
More essence.
Those eradicators are out of control. They could be dangerous. If you can, try to break them.
Kind of roasted and toasted those guys.
Fair number of my people have made it to orbit, but we've still got a ways to go. The enemy's making a beeline toward a ship. Don't let them reach it.
Watchful.
Can't eat the building. I can't stomp the building.
All things change.
It's
More
lame.
Friends under siege. Help them for God's sake.
watchful. I follow.
I'm gonna have to get down there like real soon.
Flows. I
But right now I just want the essence.
more.
Your forces are under attack. Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep expanding.
Eradicators are down. Thank you,
I'm actually just gonna move all these
Tell 'em
impalers
what
over
those
here.
things we're gonna do. One of the ships is desperate to go. Don't know how much longer I can convince them to wait.
Should get 2 of those.
Nice work. Now we can focus on the infested again.
You're a little low on gas there.
It'll just max out
Much essence.
on small units.
Or changing.
It's not too big of a deal. I didn't mean to bring these guys with me, but now that they're here, I'm glad to have them.
Enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
Ship's starting to launch. Help them before it's too late.
You're under attack. More Vespine gas. Kill them.
Honestly, let's just get a bunch of these guys. I don't care. Find out how we're doing down here.
I am eternal. Things change. I follow.
Put him on a hold position right there. Put him in the back. I don't want to lose him.
Looks like you need to help your allies too. Evolution complete.
Can I just
Are now almost as evolved as you. Your ally
grab
is
Dehaka?
under attack.
Thanks.
Your ally is under attack.
Deploy Vortex now.
I want the one for the
Ally is
yeah,
under attack.
those dudes. Honestly, I want all the upgrades.
Many enemies.
Amon's forces are inbound, and that ship is defenseless. Here they come. That ship won't last long against them.
Looks like you need to help your allies too. Mission complete.
I'd say roughly half
Oh,
my
Dehaka
crew
died.
still needs evac.
Rip.
We're counting on you.
Puts me at 20. More Roach Hydra. It's honestly too good to not do.
Mutation complete.
Gonna put these guys on
People
4.
on that ship are cheering for you. Hell, so am I. That bought that ship a little more time. It might make all the difference.
Kill this guy. I want the essence.
Mutation complete.
We're like super late grabbing all of it.
Things change. I will change.
Those guys down there. Yeah, whatever. We'll do the tenderized thing. We're not using our stuff for anything else.
I will take essence.
Make a bunch more mutas. Let's try to use that all button key. Make more of the guardians. Anyone we can't make into a guardian, we should honestly just make into an igniter. It's not even that big of a deal.
Your mutation is finished. And I mean that in a good way.
All things change. I follow. Yes. Watchful. More essence. I go.
I like this guy.
Essence flows.
Keep your guard up. You'll have to keep the
Nice hold position there. We should have decent amount of upgrades.
Ally under attack. Evolution complete.
We
Well, looks like you need to help your allies too.
Wonder what the range on those guys are.
Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep expanding.
Dude, these guardians are so good.
Ally is under attack. Your friend's under siege. Help them for God's sake.
I don't really have the resources to build the dudes,
Your ally is under attack.
but I mean we might as well get the Darken's Den.
Well, looks like you need to help your allies too.
Just get Dehaka out here. Get all this essence.
Your ally is under attack.
He's not even in his final form yet. There he is.
Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep expanding.
Essence flows.
Your friend's under siege.
I like how you can
For
just
God's sake.
fucking punch those guys.
We still survive this mess.
It's under attack. Your mutation is finished. And I mean that in a good way.
Nope, everybody stand up.
Well,
Will the
looks
real
like you need to
Impaler
help your
please
allies
stand
too.
up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Will the real Impaler please stand up?
Change will come. I follow. Devourer of
Incoming enemy attack. They're headed for one of the ships.
So, boom. There we go. Move those there. They do stuff.
the enemy hunts us, but they shall be the hunted.
Your friend's under siege. Help them for God's sake.
More essence. Essence flows. Now I can call Duck.
We've got a problem. One of the ships is getting ready to launch on its own.
More essence.
Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep expanding.
Well, that's one fewer disaster to worry about.
So some of that hurt,
Commanders.
but the great thing about that is it doesn't actually matter. Because Dehaka will pulse heal like everything around him.
Ally under attack.
Like, look at that, we're already full.
Slowly, you can keep expanding.
Yes. I go.
That song is so
Enemies
good.
Come.
Again, it's going to be linked down below, so
The infested
if you want to figure out what the hell I'm going on about.
Stop them.
Just go kill them. Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep
Then you'll be able to. I was going to say, where did all my guardians go? But they're here.
Go keep that ally alive. They'll thank you later. Or blame you.
Listen.
A little worried about
Looks
this,
like
though.
You need to help your allies too.
Rise, primal worm.
They're
People are
attacking
panicking on one of the ships. I think its pilot's about to hit the launch button.
Haha!
Your ally is under attack.
Get roasted, bitch!
Ally under attack. If they die slowly, you can keep expanding.
I need to get Dehaka back in here.
Your ally is under attack.
Heal my shit.
That ship's plating won't keep the infested out for long. You need to fight them off.
They'll thank you later. Or blame you.
You need to get to that ship
There we go.
before the infested rip it to pieces.
Whoops.
That's the last of
That's...
I can't thank you enough, Commanders. You've saved us all.
That was good. Bart Knight, I commend you. Much better player than I am. That went smooth. Real smooth. I mean, he's got like infinite Banes and pretty much infinite Scourge. And along with level 15. Sorry, guys. Don't add people, by the way, but, is this silver? Oh, that's platinum. Okay, cool. Good for you. Good for you, Respia. You've been on my friends list. Uh-oh. Oh! Woo! I thought it was putting me in a game and I was going to be really upset. Also, we've got like... ...38 days, basically, to get this done. And we're only part of the way there, so we're really going to have to push on the Starcraft. Matter of fact, I'm going to make like 10 videos tonight, so... oh, that's going to be fun to sync. But, yeah, let's see what we got. Dude. Special Forces Cyclone, I love it. Gimme. Leviathan Swarm Host, dude, I love it. Give me. Immortal. It's alright. I'll just keep equipping them, because I can. What I really want... Oh. Not the battle cruiser. Not the Raven. Not that. The Banshee is really fucking cool. The Thor looks like it has so much on it. I do like the tank. Thor is here. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay positive, vibes, also great, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.